Today we're checking out what the Engl Powerball 2 can do for us. Today's amp of choice is the Engl Powerball 2, and this is the Engl amp out of my collection, which has the my favorite high gain tone. At least regarding the Engl amps. I love other high gain amps like the PV6505. Also using Kettner Mark III, Triumph Mark III. So I did a couple of videos with the other amps. If you're interested in that, please check out my channel. But as I said, today we are trying to get some decent high gain tones out of the Engl Powerball 2. Comes with 4 6L6 tubes, I think. And yeah, it has 2 channels, and each channel with 2 gain controls, clean gain, crunch gain here in the first row. They share the bass, middle, treble, clean, the bass in the middle control, but they have separate treble controls, so treble clean, treble crunch, and you have different volume controls for each of the modes. In the second row it's similar, you have lead gain 3, lead gain 4, and bass, middle, and mid boosted and trebles, so they share the whole EQ section here. And you have presence and depth punch and the power amp control and 2 master controls. And currently I'm playing in lead volume 4, and you have a mid boost which is engaged. You have a lead button here which is disengaged. So let me show you my favorite tone, and then I will change to lead gain 3, and we will see what that does. Playing my Harley Benton Fusion 7-string. And you're hearing the sound through a Marshall cabinet with vintage 30s mic with an SM57. So now I played around a little bit with the mid boost disengaged, and you have 2 separate mid controls, one for the mid boost engaged and one for the mid boost disengaged. And as you can hear, now they're both at 1 o'clock, and now mid boost is disengaged, and it sounds really scooped. In my opinion, way too scooped. Of course, it's a matter of taste, how you like it. So now it's engaged again, and as I said, this is my favorite setting with the mid boost engaged. Let me show you what the controls do here. Currently I've bass cranked at about 5 o'clock, mids at 1 o'clock, treble at 1 o'clock, and presence at 11 o'clock, def punch at 2 o'clock. And the beautiful thing about that amp is the gain controls, they don't affect each other, which is the case here in the Engl Savage. So you can decide which amount of gain to use separately from each other. And you have lead bottom and lead 3 bottom and lead 4 bottom, which is actually, as the name says, raising the low end. Doesn't do that much to me. It's almost not audible in my opinion. And let's check out channel 4. So as with other Engl amps, there are some buttons which are definitely not needed in my opinion, and the lead bottom are one of these buttons. So let me show you the clean and the crunch gain. Channel up. So as you could hear, also the first channel is very versatile, although it's a little bit hard to get, well, like traditional JCM-800 kind of mid-focused crunch tones. I cranked the mids a little bit, dialed back the treble, but I got better results with the Savage for traditional rock tones. Please check out my video with that amp if you're interested in that. But for high gains, yeah, it's great. And also the clean channel it's definitely usable. You can get clean tones out of that amp, but I think most people get it for the high gain tones. So that's it for today. I hope this helps you to get an impression of this amp, and please check out my other videos about all the other amps. Consider subscribing to my channel. See ya.